What's up, guys? Rafe Realm here with SlamZoneSports. Make sure to rate, like, and subscribe to my channel that I'm doing some SlamZoneSports on. Make sure to check out everything to do with us on SlamZoneSports. Fatal and I are working hard. Fatal is the co-host, co-owner of SlamZoneSports and gaming with me. And everything is down below in the description. All the news articles for this, more details on Mandy Rose and stuff like that has come out. Now, here's how the story goes. Supposedly, we got to hear it from the horse's mouth at this point. I don't think Mandy Rose can really talk because she's on a non-compete clause, probably from WWE. So the story goes like this from what the Wrestling Observer, FW4 or F4W, whatever, and Fightful Select and all these people are talking about. Mandy Rose, pretty much, Matt Bloom got word of whiff of what she was doing with their fans time page and her OnlyFans and so forth and so on. Went to Shawn Michaels. They rewrit the script this week's episode, live episode of NXT, and technically told her that she was going to be released from the company, but out the door, you need to put over Roxanne Perez. That's what Mandy Rose did. Mandy Rose is a showman. Mandy Rose has never complained. She's never complained about WWE. She's always had nothing but praise to WWE, even with her donuts company that she has with Sonya Deville. She's never said anything bad about WWE. She's never had hard feelings to WWE. But I think, when you really look at it, at the end of the day, again, as I said in the prior video, Mandy Rose is a great talent. Was she main event talent? If she got pushed up to the main roster, would she ever win a belt? Maybe, at best, maybe tag team belts. Would Toxic Attraction continue? I don't think it would. I think they would split up eventually. Where does Toxic Attraction go now in NXT? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe they changed their name. I don't know. Maybe they keep it anyway alive. I don't know. But Mandy Rose is a showman. I got to give it to her. Everybody's been kind of wrapping their hands around Mandy Rose, the fans, everybody, and pretty much supporting her. I'm with the majority of people here, but she did have probably a clause in her contract. She probably, was reprimanded at some point. But that's the news. That's what happened. That's more details on this. She came out and made a statement, ladies and gentlemen, and basically said she wants to thank everybody. The page is still up. We don't know. I don't think she could speak on this stuff. I think she has a 60-day or a 30-day non-compete clause right now. Where she goes, does she go into modeling? Most people are going to think modeling. Most people are going to think that, she's going to go into adult film, whatever. I really think she really enjoys wrestling to an extent. I think there's money to be made in the wrestling and stuff like that. She was making more money on her fans time page, OnlyFans and all that, than she was her WWE contract. And I'm surprised she didn't even get a raise. It was kind of depressing. She never got a raise at all. So to me, we are definitely going to see in time where she goes. We're going to see what she does. We're going to see what the future is for. I'm saying AEW or Impact. Maybe she pulls a Sasha Banks and goes to New Japan. Don't know. Maybe she gets out of wrestling. We don't know. I think she should stay in wrestling. I'm a big fan. I like Mandy Rose. A lot of people like Mandy Rose. She was good on the mic. She wasn't bad on the mic. I think she can keep the toxic gimmick, change it up to a different name, and keep what she's doing. And I think, AEW would be perfect for it because they got people like Toni Storm, Sheeta, others out there, Sharia, that are doing OnlyFans and doing kinky pictures or sexualized pictures. I don't see where the problem is with it. OnlyFans, I don't frown upon people that do OnlyFans. I don't frown upon people that do it. Hey, look, at the end of the day, there's a market for it. Not everybody on Fans Time or OnlyFans, Patreon, and things like that do adult shit. Sometimes it's a podcast. Look at Markiplier. He's not even doing adult shit, and he's just doing stuff for charity. So OnlyFans could be used for many different things. People, assume it's adult content when it's really not. And most of the pictures from Mandy Rose, honestly, are softcore at best. Stuff that you would get as a teenager. You would go sneak at 2 a.m. to go watch Cinemax and watch softcore porn. It's not that bad. And to the people that are making this out to be a big deal, shame on you. Like, did we get mad in the Attitude Era when China and all these people were doing it? Fuck no, we didn't. It is what it is. But I guess, the adage is that I'm going to be told we're in different times. But again, her nudes got leaked at the same time, which was kind of disgusting to me, why somebody would take it to make it a big deal. And if that's honestly what got her fired out of WWE, that's a big L on WWE's part, because there's been a lot worse. Liv Morgan's had her nudes. Bordeaux has had her nudes, and they're still in WWE. Jey Uso's done a lot worse and still hasn't been fired. Matt Riddle has done a lot worse and still is with the company getting rehab and possibly still going to be with the company going forward. So at the end of the day, really, this is this just a WWE honestly setting the bar about Mandy Rose because of what's going on with Vince McMahon coming back, and this is their way of putting their foot down? Then what was the point of giving wrestlers cameo and all this stuff when they're going to go out and do these kind of things and make more money? Or is it the fact that she made more money doing this than what WWE had to offer her? At the end of the day, to me, it's ignorant to me. It's ignorant to me. But I understand where WWE's coming from because they got to keep their people pleased and happy and whatnot. I get that. I get what the co-host on SlamZoneSports, Fatal Stream co-owner, was saying. There is things in contracts that you have to keep to and keep going with that stuff. I 100% with him on that. But at the same time, why wasn't she not pulled to the side? It pretty much states she wasn't pulled to the side. Some people are saying she was. Some people said she let management know. It's a sticky situation. And to me, if she was fired, is there a non-compete clause on top of that? Or was she just released and she can just go to anywhere she wants? Did she do this on purpose? That's going to be the question. Did she know she hit the ceiling and WWE and knew she couldn't go anywhere, and she saw Sasha Banks doing what she needed to do? So this is her way out of a contract? We're going to find out going forward from Mandy Rose. Right now, Mandy Rose is pretty much giving us a light version. I guarantee she'll be on podcast eventually, these, Busted Open and other places, and she'll let people know and let people in. I'm really in this adage of like, look, give it time. We're going to see where she goes. We're going to see what she does. I don't think she's done with wrestling. A lot of people are saying she's done. I don't think she is. I think she's got a lot to prove. And if I was her, I would be very salty about this. And I would go somewhere and win a belt and prove WWE wrong. Maybe she goes and wins a bunch of titles other places. Maybe she does the indie scene. She is a literally somewhat of a main event talent, just not WWE main event talent for Raw and SmackDown. But I honestly thought that she was going to go to Raw with Toxic Attraction, and they were going to have this big push to be, her holding the belt on Raw. And I guess I was wrong. So anyway, my name is Rafe Realm here on my channel for SlamZoneSports. Guys, make sure to check us out. Fatal and I are trying to get loads of people over to it and flock over to SlamZoneSports. Again, I just want to say I'm on neither side of the board. I'm with the majority that Mandy Rose did get screwed, kind of. But again, I'm with WWE on this as well, where she should have known better. And maybe this was her way of getting out of a contract. Maybe this is a way, for her to, get out of a contract to go to other places. I don't think she's done with wrestling. I don't think so. I think she's got a lot to prove in other companies. I can honestly, I could see her coming into AEW and being like a TBS champion already. I could see her being in Ring of Honor being a champion. I could see her in many different promotions and being a champion. I could see her being tag team champions. I could see her, doing the things. You know what I mean? I don't think this is the end for Mandy Rose personally. But at the end of the day, if we get more information, I will let you guys know here on the channel what's going on with her. I'll have these news articles down below for you guys. I just want to thank you guys for coming through, watching the videos, and supporting the channel. Anyway, this has been Rafe Realm with Slam Zone here on my channel. I want to just say, hey, look, wherever Mandy Rose goes, Mandy Rose is a could sell the phone book to me. She's pretty, all that stuff. We've all said that. And she's got the wrestling skills. Whatever she did in NXT to change her look and her appearance and the badassery, the biker chick look, it's worked out for her. And I think wherever she goes, she's gonna bolster roster. And really, Ring of Honor and AEW would be perfect for her. I didn't even think Impact would be perfect. But we're gonna see in the next couple of months. Anyway, this has been Ray from. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.